Hello friends, today we will discuss about the food additives. The learning outcomes of this presentation is what are food additives, properties of the food additives, different types of food additives, requisite of a good food additive, and last the harmful effects of food additives. Introduction. First of all, you have to look at the picture given in the next slide. Then you will identify the number of food additives in the given plate and recall out of them which you are commonly used in your daily life. So let's see the picture. In this you can see, we start from this side. These are FCF, Allura Red, Tetrazine, Sodium Phosphate. We have the sunset yellow, these are the color, sodium sulfide, potassium metabisulfite as a preservative, annatto, etc. Monosodium glutamate, that is the main component of Maggi masala, right? So we can see that we use a number of additives in the food which are not the main ingredient of the natural food. Now, what are food additives? These are the substances added to the products. They perform a specific technological functions. They preserve the food. They increase the shelf life of the food. They prevent the growth of pathogens on the food, and these are also the coloring and the flavoring agents. Properties of food additives. Precise amount during processing. We need a very small amount of the food additive in the processing. They are technologically justified for, means what are the main role of food additive or property in the food: maintaining the nutritional quality of food, enhancing the keeping quality of food, thereby reducing the food wastage. That is, the quality of food can be maintained with the help of additives so that we can reduce the wastage of the precious food. It make the food attractive to the consumer, that is the customers or the end users, and also providing essential aid in the food processing. Now, types of food additives. We have different kinds of food additives, mainly are preservatives, coloring agents, flavoring agents, nutrients, and all of the additives are standardized with the FDA. Now this table indicates different type of additives, their examples, the fruit by which it can be added, and benefit and the health hazard. We can see that antioxidant, these are present in the fruits, present as a vitamin C and applied to preserve the fruit and meat. What is the function of antioxidant? It stop the reacting with oxygen which spoil the taste or change the color. Similarly, colorings. Colorings are the compounds which are used to provide the specific color to the drinks or sweets. They color but may cause hyperactivity in the children and trigger the asthmatic problem. Flavoring agents are monosodium glutamate, that is a MSG, a very common food additive in the processed food which enhances the taste of food, and you can see it in the Maggi masala. Vanillin is applied in the dessert or chocolates and it give a vanilla taste to the food stuff. Similarly, in case of preservatives, we can use the sulfur dioxide or sodium nitrate in different type of foods. Like sulfur dioxide is used in the fruit juice and dried fruit. It kills the bacteria and preserve the vitamin C. But it destroys the vitamin B1. Similarly, sodium nitrate, it is used in the sauces or the meat products and stop the growth of harmful bacteria, but it may lead cancer. The emulsifier, for example, lecithin, is used to preserve the powdered milk. It stops oil and water separating out into different levels. So by this table, it is clear that we have different type of additives used for different kind of food to perform their functions. Now, types of food preservatives. It may be of the natural origin or of the artificial origin. Now, these are some foods in which the additives are added, and it is also written on the packet of the food stuff. Natural preservatives are obtained from the plant like rosemary and oregano extract, vinegar, alcohol, salt, sugar, diatomaceous earth, castor oil, garlic and clove with honey, ginger and cinnamon. So these are the natural preservatives. This is the picture in which different type of natural preservatives are shown. The other additives present in the food are humectant, which prevent the food from drying out. These are the substances which are applied to avoid the drying of the food. Bleaching and maturing agent like starch. Now, requirement of a good food additive. It should be non-toxic and suitable for the application. It should not impart off flavor, that is, there is no bad odor of the additive on the food. It must be readily soluble. It must exhibit antimicrobial properties over the pH range of each particular food. It means that it can be applied in the given acidic or alkaline taste or range of the food material with the remarkable antimicrobial properties, and it should be economical and practical to use. Now again, we have different type of food additives which should be avoided in the food. This is clear from the picture that it may lead the digestive disorders, diarrhea, stomach pain. It may lead to the nervous disorder like hyperactivity, insomnia and irritability. It may lead the respiratory problem like asthma and sinuses, and also the skin problem like hives, itching, rashes and swelling. So this is all about the food additives present in the food. Thanks for the patience listening.